Ryan Little.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anthony. Today I have a super exciting video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a black owned makeup brand makeup haul. Say that 10 times fast. If you want to see some of the goodies that I got recently, stay tuned. Ooh, y'all are gonna hear the air conditioner on all summer long. I apologize ahead of time. It's 90 degrees today, so first things first, we're gonna start with Mented Cosmetics. I got 2 foundation sticks. We have the shade L10 and T10. L10 is kind of like an all-over face shade. T10 is a bronzer shade for the most part. Each foundation stick is gonna run you $30, so it's not too bad. Kind of like Fenty pricing, I think, right? How much is a Fenty foundation? 30 something? Also got 2 brow pencils. We have light brown and deep brown. These were $12.50. Figured the undertones might be really nice, so I wanted to try them out. Almost lost my lipstick. Moving right along. You cannot shop from this brand and not get yourself a lipstick. It's just kind of like law. This is the shade Peach Please. As you can see, I've used it. This is Peach Please. We love peach on this channel. Anything peach, you know I'm gonna want. So, and out of all the shades, this looked like it would be the closest to my lip color, which let me try it on for you now. It's on my bottom lip. It is literally almost the same shade as my lip color. This is like my perfect nude, which was their goal, so I appreciate that, me personally. I also grabbed a lip gloss. This is called Pink About Me. I love glosses in general. I don't really wear lipsticks too much, but I always wear gloss. So I definitely wanted to try their gloss formula as well, and we love a pinky gloss. I figured I could wear this with like darker lips, kind of like put it in the center, you know? So we're gonna play with this. I haven't played with this too much. The lipstick is $16.50 and the lip gloss is $15. I am gonna dedicate a video specifically on Mented Cosmetics, so look out for that. That'll probably come next week. Check out their website, check out their Instagram, show them some love, purchase some products, and if you wanna see my full thoughts on the products, wait for that video to come out. Let's get into the Ulta brands that I purchased from. The first one being Uoma Beauty. Uoma Beauty is on the other side of Ulta, if you know what I mean. So the foundation will run you about $40. I did get the shade T2W in Honey Honey. By the way, this is the Say What? Foundation, just so you know. Let me show you what the bottle looks like real quick. It comes in a glass bottle, really cute. Uoma has a pink top right there for Honey Honey. And then the cool thing about Uoma Beauty as well is that they do have matching concealer shades. So instead of having to guess what your concealer shade is, you can literally pick up the same shade. So like my foundation shade is in T2W and then my concealer shade is in T2 from Honey Honey. So this is the Stay Woke concealer. I love their names. Look at y'all, appealing to the millennials and the Gen Zs. Okay, this is what that looks like right here. And I actually do have that on my face today. So you can see for yourself what the foundation and concealer look like. I am thoroughly impressed. I'm not gonna say too much because again, I wanna do a dedicated video to this foundation concealer. I wanna be able to do a wear test with you guys. I want you guys to see me apply the foundation and concealer so you can see for yourself how it blends out. If you wanna know what I have on my face, boom. Uoma Beauty. Say what? Again, the foundation is about $40. The concealer is about $26. We have Beauty Bakerie. This is the Coffee and Cocoa palette. This is a face and eye palette, I believe. Just look at how stunning these shades are. If this red and this purpley shade don't speak to you, I don't know if we could be friends. I've been wanting this for a while. I was initially waiting to see if they started to drop more face palettes just because I felt like some of the shades in here may not work for my skin tone. However, I figure if I can't use it on my face, I can use it on my eyes. So I bought it anyway. This is $36. I should double check. I'd be lying to y'all. Yes, this is $36. And I actually do have this on my face today as well. So I have this shade as a little bit of a bronzer. This shade here, this is my favorite shade out of this palette. This is the blush I have. And I just love how this blush looks. Now granted, you just gotta the tiniest bit of product on your brush. If you're around my skin tone, you don't need a lot. It's very pigmented, but you end up with this very pretty, you know, I don't know, almost corally type of blush. I don't have a blush that looks like this on my skin, so I'm very excited to keep using this. Probably gonna become my favorite blush very quickly. On top of the blush, I actually have this shade here. It is a deeper peach shade, so in the summer when I tan, it might work as a highlighter, but for now it really kind of just goes over my blush as a blush topper really beautifully, and I'm okay with that because I love a glowy cheek area. By the way, if you see some texture here, guys, that is not the makeup. I have had some type of reaction to some new skincare that I tried, so it's not the makeup. If anything, the makeup is making my face look 10 times better as far as the texture right there. So, and this purpley shade here, I love this color. Unfortunately, I can't use this on my face. It's just a little too deep for me, but I can use this on my eyes. I did use it a little bit on this outer corner to give a little bit of depth today, but honestly, I'm so excited to do a smoky eye with this shade all over my lid. So again, if you're around my skin tone, I can use everything in this palette for sure. Boom. Beauty Bakerie palette, love. Sticking with Ulta, we're gonna move on to Juvia's Place. So I grabbed the Heroine highlighter and the Nefertiti highlighter, $13 each, and they're loose highlighter. They come in this packaging here. It's the same for each of them, so you'll see it has Juvia's Place, and then you have the loose highlighter there. These are the shades. Grab these because we love, again, I'm gonna say again, we love a peachy highlight. And I don't have a lot of loose highlighters. The only one I have other than these two now are the La Peach highlighter from Jackie and Artist Couture. So, and I use that very sparingly because that was limited edition. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna come back, so I actually have the deeper of the two on my face right now, Nefertiti, and that's what I have right here. Don't be like me and put a highlighter over textured areas of your face, but you can still see the glow. This side is a lot better looking, still a little bit textured, but again, you can see that glow. It's beautiful. On my nose I have it as well, so I love it. I love the shade itself. Now this shade actually comes off kind of gold. I thought it was gonna be more peachy, but it comes off kind of gold. Uoma, Beauty Bakerie, and Juvia's Place, you can find those at Ulta. So if you're somebody that likes to see things in person, then you know that you can do that with those brands. Very easily accessible. Let's get into some cool artsy stuff. We're kind of taking a shallow dive into pro artistry. And when we say pro artistry, we basically mean brands created by pro makeup artists. Before this, I've tried Charlotte Tilbury a little bit, and I've tried Pat McGrath, but I haven't tried Pat McGrath eyeshadows, so I don't know if I can say that I've tried Pat McGrath. With us today, we have Danessa Myricks. If you don't know who Danessa Myricks is, she is an amazing makeup artist, does work on all types of people, all types of clients. She does master classes, Queen of Glow. So it was only a matter of time before I actually purchased some items from her. I purchased her items online on her website. First thing I got from her brand is this Illuminating Veil Trio. So you can see you get like a light pinky shade of bronze and a champagne. This is super cool. These are basically liquid highlighters, guys. She uses them under foundation, over foundation, and they just look so stunning on the skin. All her models that she ever does work on has this just super glowy, beaming strobe look, which we love. You know what I'm saying? This was $30, and I don't think that that's that bad. You're getting over a fluid ounce total in product for $30, and I don't think that that's too bad at all. So I'm super excited to use this. You definitely will be seeing me put that on in the near future. Sticking with Danessa, we now have, is this upside down? It is. We now have the waterproof cream palette. This is a cool one, guys. If you're like artistic, you know what I'm saying? This is something you might like. Boom. So this is the waterproof cream palette. This is the primary palette, okay? Why is it primary? Because it has the primary colors, yellow, red, blue, and then it has the neutral colors as well, white, black, and gray, to kind of help you make almost every shade you could think of. If you know anything about color theory, you know you're gonna be able to mix almost every color in here. The only colors you won't be able to make are neon colors, I'm pretty sure. And she actually has a neon palette, so if that's your thing, you can grab that too. I probably will in the future, but I really wanted to grab this for like graphic liner looks, you know, things like that, so I could do more looks on my Instagram, and not be so limited as far as line work and the colors that I can use. So with this, I figured I could mix almost any shade I wanted or needed and put that on my eye. Liner, like I mentioned, eyeshadow base, you know, stuff like that. When Halloween comes around, I'm sure this will be amazing. So, and I love that it's waterproof because again, I want to do like graphic liner with it, so I need it to be something that'll stay around my eyes because my eyes do tend to get kind of watery. So super excited to use this. Cool thing as well, the top is magnetic. Look at this. So the top is magnetic, and I don't know if she intended for this to be the purpose, but I would imagine that you can mix colors on this guy right here, which is really cool. Multifunctional, super pro. You know what I mean? This is definitely for people who get into different kinds of makeup, get a little bit more creative. Super cool product. This is $36 if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check because I be lying to y'all, to be honest. Oh, $36, okay, which again is not bad for what you're getting, and you're getting a good amount of product in here, so keep that in mind as well. Now for the last foundation, I promise, because I've already mentioned 3 different foundations, we have another pro line AJ Crimson Dual Skin Cream Foundation. I'm so excited to try this. If you don't know who AJ Crimson is, another pro makeup artist, has had tons of celebrity clients, you know, red carpets, all types of stuff, and eventually he decided to bless us and give us some makeup products. So one of the more popular products is the cream foundation. Again, this is called the Dual Skin Cream Foundation. This is the shade 3. Too deep for me, as you can see. It's too deep for me, so I do have to get number 2, and number 2 is on the way. But from what I've seen with this product, it is just supposed to be the most like flawless, glowy, pore filling, no primer needing type of foundation. I'm just extremely excited to use it. I don't really have any other cream foundations at all that come in a compact, so I'm super excited to try this out. I can't wait. As soon as I get number 2, I'm gonna start playing with this, and you guys can expect a full review on that as well. This was about $45 if I'm not mistaken. Comes in a nice little compact. They hand pour these, just so you know. I think that kind of guarantees freshness, which is amazing. This hasn't been sitting in a warehouse for like a year and a half, so I think that that's super cool, and I'll pay a few extra dollars for that. You know what I'm saying? Last but certainly not least, we have a makeup application tool. So we have the Gemblender. Boom. Put this up here. Focus, 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 focus. Boom. It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty. I apologize ahead of time. Okay. I've been using it. But this is a silicone applicator. I don't like to say sponge because it's not a sponge. It does not absorb anything. But it is the same shape as our typical sponges, which is different than the silicone blenders we've seen in the past. You know what I mean? And it is nice and squishy. This was created by Destiny Godly. If you don't know her, she's an OG YouTuber. She does amazing educational makeup videos, so if that's your jam, you definitely want to check her out. You will definitely learn some things watching her channel. And so she came out with this blender, and I feel like it's super innovative just because there's so many pros to it. It's more hygienic, it's not wet, it's not absorbing your product, which means your products last longer. It's nice and soft and squishy, which I like. That's the type of texture I like to feel against my face when I'm blending things out. I have been using it, as I mentioned. I do like it so far. So you will be seeing this in tutorials as well. I will be using this randomly without warning, so just, you know. So again, this is the Gemblender. You can check out their Instagram. They have an Instagram, a website, gemblender.com, I'm pretty sure. And then check out Destiny Godly's Instagram as well, and YouTube, because she uses the product all the time on her channel, so you can see it in use. and she created the product. So any questions you might have regarding this, you can find out on her channel. And then, surprise to me, I got this brush. Look at this brush, guys. Oh my god. Do you see the detail on that? So I'm using this brush, you know, for my beard, me personally. You can totally use this for your hair. You're trying to get some waves, or you just have shorter hair. But I use it for my beard. I love it. It's such good quality, and just the artistry. The artistry, guys. Where are you gonna find a brush like this? Tell me. Nowhere. You ain't gonna find a brush nowhere like this. So I just thought that that was a super sweet gesture. I don't know if she meant to throw that in the package, you know what I'm saying? She might see this review and be like, oops, send it to the wrong person. But I appreciate it. I love it. I'm gonna keep this out. I wanna show people this. I think this is just super cool. So yeah, I don't know if she sells these anymore, but again, just attention to detail. I appreciate as a consumer that she would even throw that in the basket. You know what I mean? Super unique. Love it. So yeah, guys, that's my completed haul. As you can see, I grabbed a good amount of product. I pretty much almost have a full face of makeup. I don't have lashes, which I would love to support a Black-owned beauty brand that makes bomb lashes. Please let me know, because I'll spend some coin. Also, eyeshadow. There are several palettes that I've been looking at, but let me know some of you guys' favorite palettes from Black-owned beauty brands, because I definitely want to buy some. Other than Pat McGrath, we are not Pat McGrath ready. We got a few more paychecks to save, but I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna leave everything that I showed you in the description box down below, so you guys can also go check out their products and spend your coin. Let me know down below if you've tried some of these products and what your thoughts are. I would love to know. I'd love to find some smaller ones as well that I could support. So yeah, just let me know. Help your boy out. If you like this video and you want to support my channel, all you gotta do is subscribe down below, like, comment, engage with me. Let me know, like I've mentioned, what your thoughts are, some of the things that you like, anything you want. It could be random. Tell me what you ate today. What did you guys eat today for lunch? That's what I want to know. Again, look out for my Mented Cosmetics video next week, where I give you guys full details about the foundation. I hope you guys are being safe, and I will see you guys next time.